This one day my soul just opened up. I read this book a long time ago. It's by Iyanla Vanzant. And she has Super Soul Sundays on OWN, I think is what it's called. But this book was really important for me. It's very God related. It's very much about your faith and spirituality. And she uses God. You can use Buddha, Jesus, Allah, whoever. But I think for me, this belief in a higher power and in putting your hands in someone else, not someone, but in a higher power's power is also very liberating. And she basically, it's like 40 days and 40 nights towards spiritual strength and personal growth. So she has something that you do every day in this book. She also, I think, has a journal type book that goes with this that I did many, many years ago, but I don't still have that book. I don't know where it is. But like this chapter is about honoring yourself. And she just talks about how do we honor ourselves and how do we not? And just kind of brings to the awareness your connection with yourself and your higher self, which is what some people call God. And this book, I, have that Bible, and I probably have 15 quotes from this book in that Bible. So at the time I read this book was really important for me because, my mother was into transcendental meditation and my dad was a Southern Baptist. And I resonated with parts of both of those, but parts of both of those really turned me off. Where I was like, I don't believe that drinking is a sin. I'm sorry. I know that Southern Baptists do. I don't. So I can't go to that church and feel like this is my home if I just don't believe that. So then, and then with the Maharishi Yogi stuff, I'm not gonna eat macrobiotic. I'm not going to. And I don't know if that was required, but that was what was required in my house. So there was a lot of that I was like, yeah, I don't want to meditate every day. I don't want to do that. And I don't want it to be in this regimented, like you were saying, the authority figure. I think I felt so oppressed by my mom that I didn't want to feel oppressed by a religion, right? You can't have sex. You can't drink. You can't, do all these things in Southern Baptist. And then you must meditate for 1 hour a day, every day, 3 times a day. It's too regimented for me. So this book, for me, I think, helped me figure out what my faith was. And I don't have a religious faith. I just very much believe in a higher self and a higher power, and that things happen as they should. And there is free will. You can make choices that lead you down a bad path, or you can make choices that lead you down a good path. And all of it comes back to your connection with the higher self that is not connected to ego or attitude or anger. It's really connected to some pure feelings like love and acceptance and joy and play. And that's what I got from this book.